So in one of the previous videos, we were talking about banana chips and general sort of benefits, but I wanted to talk a little bit about specific animals. So just as an overview, it's good for rabbits, guinea pigs, chinchillas, dagoos, hamsters, gerbils, rats, mice, parakeets and tortoises. So it does have benefits for a lot of animals, so definitely worth, as an occasional treat, really well worth it. But I thought I'd just let you know a bit for all the animals. So for rabbits, it's a really sweet treat, obviously, so it helps with energy and that digestive health that we mentioned in the last video. So but because it is high in sugar, it means an occasional treat for them. So this is why we only do these small bags, because we don't want you giving handfuls to them. Like a couple of chips is more than good enough for them. So guinea pigs, as demonstrated with Snowy in the last video, really good for guinea pigs as well. It helps their heart function, and the B6 helps with their metabolism, and the coconut oil can really help give them a shiny coat as well. Chinchillas are a bit more different. So with chinchillas, it really should be a small piece of banana. I wouldn't even give chinchillas a whole banana chip, to be quite honest. Or if I did, I'd give them like one a week. Really rare. But it can give them an energy boost. And it is definitely better to offer in tiny portions. Like I said, you probably don't even want the whole chip. You want as a rare treat, and maybe half a chip or so. And this is because chinchillas do have sensitive digestive systems, so it really is moderation's key. Or if you can find the little ones like this, sort of what I'm on about, like really small and not that often, something like that would be perfect for a chinchilla. Dagoos, again, it's that energy boost, and that shiny coat really helps with that and the digestion. But it should be really limited, because dagoos are really prone to diabetes, so this should really be offered rarely to them, 100%. Hamsters, occasionally it's a fun treat that can help their muscle function and really boost energy for playtime as well. So really good, but again, small amounts. You probably, with hamsters, again, you probably want to follow the rule with chinchillas and only give them little pieces like that. Rats, again, those healthy fats are actually beneficial for brain health, and the potassium in them can really help aid heart and muscle function, and the B6 helps that immune system, so really quite beneficial, definitely worth a go. Again, you don't want to give them many. It should be a rare treat, and definitely a small size, and definitely within their dietary needs. So obviously, depending on your particular rat, be aware of their dietary needs and double check that they can have some banana. Mice, it supports their overall energy and health, which is really good, and it does help provide some nutrients and some fats, so it can help those dietary needs. And again, really small piece, you don't want to give them a lot at all. Parakeets, again, a tiny piece, can be really good for providing some foraging for them. Maybe pop it somewhere where they've got to go and get it, and it can and healthy fats in there. It can support their feather and their skin health as well. So it's not a bad treat. They can definitely enjoy it, but again, really sparingly. You don't want to give them a lot, because the sugar in it can be really high for birds. So again, little bits. You don't want to give them a lot, just a little bit. And then last but not least, tortoises can enjoy some of these lovely chips as well. And like I said, again, a tiny piece, good for the energy and the nutrients, but it shouldn't be part of a regular diet for them. It should be a rare treat occasionally because of the high sugar and fat. So again, for tortoises, it's probably not a go-to, but because but if you are going to offer it, it should be really, really rare. But they are very good for treats every now and then. And again, you can get a bag like this, and it'll probably last you a good couple of months, because you don't want to be feeding a lot. Like I said, you want just just like one or half of one every now and then, so weekly or more. So definitely sparingly, but definitely got some good things in there that definitely needs to be used and given as a rare treat, and appreciated for its high sugar and high fat content.